Procrastination. All right, as much as those cat videos and the reels are sometimes quite fun, it is absolutely a form of procrastination. Whether you thinly veil it in a I'm researching potential reels or potential sounds to use in reels, it's still a form of procrastination, certainly when it goes on longer than anything like 5 minutes. So are you giving, and that's just one example, but are you doing procrastination? Is that something that you do in your dance and theatre school? Hey, my name is Sarah and I am a dance business mentor and coach and founder of the Start, Scale, Steer studio system. I also love me a bit of time management. In fact, I have an entire course on this called Stop the Late Nights. Now, procrastination is, it comes in many forms, right? Very many forms. But realistically, its roots are in boring and unappealing. That's where it really has its little tentacles out there into the roots of the ground. That's where it lies. The signs of procrastination are sometimes quite hidden, actually. But realistically, things like anything is better than doing whatever you're procrastinating over. So let's just say it's your accounts, okay? Oh yeah, well, I've got to clean my office. Well, cleaning your office might be the worst thing that you could ever do at another time, but because you've got to do your accounts, that you're cleaning your office is like the best thing you can do right now. That's procrastination. When things get too difficult and you just go, oh, I can't deal with that right now, I'm going to move on. That can also be a sign of procrastination. If you feel that there's more than enough time to complete your task, yeah, I got 3 weeks on that, that's fine. Procrastination. If you engage in non-urgent tasks, hence, the cleaning thing. So things like, on my to-do list, yeah, I've just got to sort my folders out on my computer, versus writing maybe an awards entry that might get you publicity and PR. So I always call it what's going to move the needle. What's going to move the needle on your business? You should be doing that first over the non-urgent task. Yeah. A lack of clear vision. That's normally one of the results in having procrastination, is that you don't have a clear vision of where you are going. So these are the signs. So this is my tree of procrastination, okay? This is where everything lies. Things like, I don't understand it, or I'm too tired, I'm overwhelmed, I don't know where to start. I will start after I've done whatever it may be. I'm too busy. Something came up, I'll just do it tomorrow. All signs of procrastination. So how do we get out of it? What do we do? Okay. Well, number one, you are not going to stop procrastination unless you're an absolute machine. Okay. Yeah, that's not me. I'm too creative to be that sort of person. And I would think that all dance and theatre school owners are creative people. So therefore our mind automatically goes, oh, I'll do that. Oh, I'll do that. I call it the shiny, right? Okay. Oh, I'll just, yeah. No, just go there. Our brains work like that because we are creative people. So I don't think we're going to get rid of procrastination. So number one, you need to forgive yourself. So if you do find, yourself scrolling all of a sudden, you go, oh, for God's sake, I've just wasted like half an hour. You need that moment just to go, all right, I acknowledge I've just done it. That's fine. I can't get that time back. However, if I beat myself up about it, it's actually going to affect me further down the line. So therefore, forgive yourself. Just go, all right, lesson learned. Next time I just need to catch myself earlier. Or I'm scrolling, I'm like, you put your timer on. So if you are researching for sounds that are trending sounds that you want to use in reels for your Instagram, for example, then put a little timer on, right? I've got my Apple Watch here. and the timer is one of the massive tools I use on this. And I just put timer 5 minutes. I like that one. And you're going on there for a specific reason, so that when you come to create your reels, you have a load of sounds that you think, yeah, that could work, or I could do that one, I can do that little pointy thing. It's one of my ones I always do. That little pointy thing, that'd be really good for that one. So when you come to create your reels, you can go, right, what am I going to do my reels about? I'm going to do them about this. Let me go through my saved sounds. Oh, that would be a good one to work with that. And that helps you further down the line. But you're going on to do it for a constructive reason. So timer is an absolute brilliant way of managing your procrastination. Another thing is to obviously turn off your notifications. By turning off your notifications, you could be actually headlong into, doing something that's really important in your business. And then a notification pings up either on your phone or either through your emails. And you go, oh, let me just check what that is. And before you know it, you've gone down another rabbit hole. That's distraction. Distraction is king in procrastination, because you'll just flip from one thing to the next. And what I'm trying to get my members to do and to understand is that they need to sit down and it's called time boxing, that you sit down and you just go, you know what, I'm doing this right now. So let's say your accounts, right? I'm going to be doing 3 hours on my accounts. All notifications go off, all programs get turned off. And for those 3 hours, you just get your head down so that you limit the amount of distractions that you get. That way, that's where you get the deep work, because you're not pulled by distractions, which can lead you down the route of procrastination. So you're limiting procrastination options. Does that make sense? Yeah. Another thing to do is to make it a game. I've got 3 hours of accounts to do. Look, when I'm done with this, I'm going to sit down. I've got a chocolate biscuit waiting for me. I'm going to have a cup of tea and a chocolate biscuit, and that's my treat. And you're going to look forward to it. So you get on with your work. You say, oh, halfway through you go, I could really do with a cup of tea. No, that's my bonus. That's where I'm going to go. Boom, boom, carry on. So you can sort of push yourself that little bit further forward to make sure that you're not procrastinating. There is a book called Eat the Frog by Brian Tracy. It's a very, very small book, but it's a very important book in terms of time management. And he says, if you've got something that you're procrastinating over, like the accounts, then you do it first thing in the morning and you get it done. He talks about eating the ugly frog. If your account is the ugly frog, then you sit down and you eat the ugly frog first before you go on and eat the nice frogs. So that's another option for you. But really understanding what procrastination is and how easily it can pull you from all the various jobs and tasks that you're doing, that's part and parcel of it. And if you find yourself being pulled, just forgive yourself, acknowledge it, and say, next time I need to make sure that I protect myself by putting in time boxing, or protect myself by turning off the notifications, or protect it by limiting the time that I do on that activity. Like the scrolling, for example. And then slowly you'll start to learn and you'll change your habits. And procrastination, although I don't think you'll ever get rid of it, will be limited for you. All right? Let me know if those helped you. Take care.